resources together and purchase this form. There are women that have put their resources here. There are the younger ones, Your Excellency, that have put their resources here. The elders have also put their resources here. The northern progressive element and conservatives are also here. They put their own small resources, and we put everything together because of the love you have for our country, because of the courage you have exhibited in the past, because of the level of the way you are formidable, because Nigerians are in their need of a leader that can show courage, a leader that can take them to the promised land. And that leader is no other person other than His Excellency, Governor Wike. And we will be by you. Wherever you stand, you will find all of us around you. Bumper to bumper. So that you can seize and collect that power and bring that power. Bring it to PDP.
Rescue Nigeria! New Nigeria!
PDP.
Thank you for the commitment to sacrifice.
The governor of Oyo State, Your Excellencies, the former governors, Rivers, which other state is there now? Who's the other state? Okay, I didn't know so. I said, okay, former governor of Ekiti State, I hear is there. The single senators that are here, the former deputy national chairman of our great party, members of the House of Representatives, the Speaker of the State Assembly, and members of State Assembly and Council Chairman from Rivers State and party chairmen that are here, my dear leaders of the state, particularly the chairman of Elders, Chief Ferdinand Alabraba, O.C. Joko Chair, Chibudo Muche, Imaya is a sergeant, I would say. I told Sandy not to be careful when he was answering original caterpillar. I said, be careful, we have somebody who was bulldozer and caterpillar combined. So, you know, my dear leaders and my dear sisters, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a special day in my life. Today is 29th of March 2022. I'm faced with a responsibility. My friends have come for me to contribute with their help our own quota in salvaging Nigeria under the platform of People's Democratic Party. Let me, on behalf of my wife, my children, sincerely thank all of you for wherever you may have gotten these resources to put together to buy this nomination for me to run for the presidency of Nigeria. Let me wholeheartedly say, I accept this form. I accept this form and to tell you, yes, I'm prepared for this assignment. So many people have said so many things about Nigeria. All of us are aware of the problems we face today. It is not going to be an easy task, but it's a task that is surmountable with commitment and passion. And by the special grace of God, with your support, we shall surmount the problems facing Nigeria. It's unfortunate that we are talking about insecurity. We are talking about banditry. We are talking about kidnappers. We never knew that we get to the point where terrorists will take over our international airport. We never knew it would get to the point where the railway will be attacked, that we have lost so many people. We thought it was kidnapping people at home. We thought it was going to the farm against people who are going to farm. Now it has gotten to the point where you are even afraid in the international airport where terrorists will make an attempt to seize the airport. And I'm hearing the president summoning this and summoning that. It means that security has totally failed. Society has security has totally collapsed. No intelligence. Security is not merely to go and buy weapons. The major thing about security is intelligence. You have intelligence to be able to stop what will happen. And that is why when Russia was going to attack Ukraine, even at the time that Ukraine was saying Russia will not attack, America said, look, it's not true. They will attack. They are moving. Do not listen to what they are saying. That is intelligence. We took out of office to protect life and property. If you cannot protect life and property, there's no governance. There's no governance where you cannot protect life and property. You are talking about food. You are talking about agriculture. How can you talk about agriculture when people cannot go to farm? How can you talk about improving the economy when investors have lost confidence in the country? When we cannot obey simple court orders? It is most unfortunate. It is most unfortunate. This is a president that came and told Nigerians, one of my cardinal points I will address in this country is about corruption. He said PDP stole all the money. Today, all those that stole the money are chairman of party, secretary of party, deputy national chairman, deputy national secretary, all. I've never seen a country like this. I've never seen a party like this. A man said, I'm going to fight corruption. And under your government, you charge those people to court. Not that you allow people to choose them, you on your own came and imposed that same person that facing corruption charges to be the chairman of your party. How can you not tell us you are fighting corruption? They come and deceive us. Pyramid of rice. Instead of you to show the pyramid in the farm, to show it in the market, you bring pyramid in the villa. Central Bank tells us how much they are spending in agriculture. I have no problems about that. What is the impact of it? What is the food? Because if you have invested in agriculture, we should be seeing the results now.
Yes.
Instead of people to eat, people are dying every day. Whom are they deceiving? Let me tell PDP people, just like the former Deputy National Chairman is, we cannot just stay at home and be praying to God to dash us power. No. God has given us the capacity. We must use that capacity and take over the power. God has given us the wisdom. He has given us the good health. So this is not a time for us to stay at home every night, every afternoon, pray God, please give us power. God has given us everything. APC has failed. APC continues to make mistakes. Nigerians have realized the lies they have told them. Now it is our own turn. And you need somebody who has that courage. I have that courage. And all I can say, all of us are members of PDP. Maybe because of our campaigns, we may have said something against each other. I can tell you it was not intentional, and I apologize if I have ever said it against anybody. If I have ever said it. But let the truth be told. It's not just for us to appear in the ballot. You must need a candidate that can tell APC, look, the time has come. You need to go now. And they must go. And they must go. You don't need people that when they intimidate them, they chicken out. They have tried it with me. They know they can never succeed. They did it in River State. We said no, it will not work. And it didn't work. If you give us the ticket, go home and sleep. Go home and sleep. Look, yesterday, to assure you we are ready, we are battle ready. Yesterday, we inaugurated our legal team, 27 senior advocates of Nigeria. We inaugurated yesterday. And that thing will take care of everybody in our team who's running the election, so that you don't need to begin to spend money. Anybody running the election, and that legal team will take care of every problem you have. Because your problem is our own problem. Yes. Our problem is your own problem. As a party person, I've never shied away from supporting this party. No. And I will never stop supporting the party. Whether I have the ticket today or not, I will work for this party. Because the party has given me everything. Since 1990 now, the party has given me everything. So why should I run away from them? Because of one reason or the other? No. You can't have everything. So if the party decides today that, look, we think it is also person, I will bring everything I have and throw in and support the party to win the election. We did it in 2018. All of us know that I was the major supporter of Aminu Waziri Tambuwal. When he lost, Atiku won. I came out and I gave Atiku every support. And it was my state that delivered the highest vote in the whole country. APC never had 25% in my state. From 2015 till now, and they will never have 25%. So I totally believe in this party. And that is why if anything happens, it does appear I take it personal. I take it personal because I have nowhere to run to again. If anything happens to this party, I cannot go to anywhere. There's no house I can enter. It's only the umbrella house I have. So people should not get angry with me saying that I'm being personal. No, it is because of how I feel about the party. When I see people who try to bring down the party, I take it personal. When I see people stealing our mandate, I take it personal. People have stolen our mandate. All of us labored and voted for people. At the end of the day, they ran away and they said we should not talk. We must talk. God knows why he gave us mouth. We must talk. We must talk. All I ask for, return my father's property. I don't think I've committed any offense. If we say return our father's property. You can't take our father's property and go to another family and say that is your father. Before you go to that, give us our own first. Then go and join the new father you and the new father you have. So nobody should be scared. Nobody should be intimidated. We are in for this and we are in for it. Yes. There's no going back. There's no going back. I'm not, let me tell you, I'm not that kind of person. Anybody can go and cow me. No, you know it's not possible. Even he, who's here, said sometimes they tell me, don't talk again, don't talk again. I say, look, things are going wrong, so I shouldn't talk. They say, come down. I said, how long should we be coming down? You'll be coming down, things that they will bury you here one day. Do you see anybody who digs his grave? Nobody digs his grave. So you can't see things are going bad and you have to be consumed and you say you wouldn't speak. No. So sometimes people should allow me. You know? So the country is just by the grace of God that we are still surviving. If not, the country was gone. Like my friend Imam said, I'm not the service chief to go to Sambisa. But I will provide logistics and you must show me result. If you don't show me result, you get fired. There is no ambiguity about it. I need result from so time to so time. I'm not interested in you briefing me. All I did, the briefing I did, look, insecurity has come down. I don't want to hear briefing. Then the next day, they take over the airport. The next day, they shoot the railway line. Then you say you are briefing. What are you briefing me? I don't need that briefing. The briefing I need is the success we have made. My business is to provide the logistics. I'm not going to give you money to go and buy any plane that I don't know where it's coming from. I must also see the plane by myself. I won't sit in my office. We have done 50 kilometers of road. Meanwhile, 10 kilometers have not been done. No. I must see that through. I must see that 50 kilometers. Because I have the energy. Forget about my age that I'm old, but I still have the but I have the energy. If he gets to my age and gets this energy, then you know that you know. So my brothers and sisters, I thank you for this, and I will not disappoint you. We'll all battle it together to salvage Nigeria, to rescue Nigeria. And like Nassif said, I'm going there to take this power back to PDP. And INEC knows. The day I get the ticket, of course I've gotten the ticket. This is the flag. They know that it will no longer be business as usual. There must be transparent election. There must be. So INEC should also be prepared. Our business is to make them to conduct a transparent election. I will not be rigged out. This is the government. Nobody can rig me out of this election. So it's left for PDP. It's left for the delegates. If you want us just to be that we're in the ballot, it's okay. But if you want PDP to come back to power, PDP president to be sworn in May 29, 2023, give me the ticket.
That you are capable. Oh yes. You have the capacity. Yes. You have the agility. Yes.